It can be hard to believe that a 90-minute experience can help you dramatically reduce anxiety. Personally, when I first started working with people, they'd often be doubtful that they could release their own anxiety. They felt they had to understand the full origins of the story and where the fear came from and why. But instead, they found that by changing the pictures in their mind, they were also able to change the dialogue they'd been telling themselves and feel more in control. People are often surprised that it doesn't matter how long they had that fear or what the origin story is. It took a moment to learn it. Your mind is that gifted and talented, it can learn something that quickly. And if your mind is that gifted and talented, it can learn something that quickly, it can learn something new just as quickly as well. And that's what inspired me to do the work that I do, which is why you can see a link down below to schedule in some time to chat with me. I'm Amy Cinnamon and I'm an expert in helping people change how they think and feel about their anxieties and fears that are holding them back. I help people to reduce anxiety. I teach them strategies to reduce that stress, to be more in control more of the time. Let's do a quick preview of the work that we're going to do together even before we connect. This is hypnotic in nature, so not to be listened to whilst you're driving or operating heavy machinery. Okay. Before we get started, do this in a place where you can sit down and close your eyes and just be able to give it your full attention. And just take a nice deep breath in. Hold it, and then as you gently exhale, just allow your eyes to close all the way down. Good. Now I could tell you to go ahead and relax your entire body, but that's not necessary. Simply just go ahead and focus on the muscles around your mouth. Imagine that you could relax the muscles around the sides of your mouth so completely that it's as if they just won't work. Some people become curious. Why relax the muscles of the mouth? The answer is easy. Those muscles are small, yet they hold up a lot of tension throughout the day and can contribute to a lot of aches and pains that we feel in the jaw, the neck and the shoulders. So go ahead now and send a feeling of relaxation into all of those muscles. Just relaxing, letting go, almost as if those muscles can go to sleep. And imagine what that would feel like as you feel that change. And imagine now taking that feeling of relaxation you created and moving it up the sides of your face now. Maybe you can notice that sensation as you let it move up and over your cheeks, your nose, your eyebrows, just allowing every muscle in your face to begin to relax and let go now as you get even more comfortable. And imagine what it would feel like if you allowed that relaxation to begin to spread. Noticing what you can notice as that feeling moves, letting that feeling of comfort, however you feel that comfort, just to really sink in now. As you send that relaxation down the back of your head, into your neck. That's right. Maybe you can imagine seeing those muscles relax. Maybe you choose to imagine, you choose to relax, and you just feel it. I know some people might hear yourself say relax inside. And how good does it feel when you allow that feeling of relaxation just to travel all the way down your arms, your hands, and now perhaps into your fingers? Because it's easy. And of course, everybody relaxes differently. Some people, when they begin to relax, when they really begin to relax and to let go now, they experience that relaxation as a kind of tingling sensation in your fingertips. For others, that relaxation is more of a heavy kind of comfort, as if you could really feel your muscles letting go, feeling yourself relax more and more with every breath that you take, and feel deeply relaxed and heavy the more comfortable you feel. And for others, you feel it more of a lightness, perhaps a floating sensation. The fact is, it really doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter what kind of sensation you choose to experience. Just that you choose a moment and notice that sensation now. And just enjoy this sensation. Notice what you've created for yourself. And enjoy that for as long as you like today, as you discover it's easy to relax and to let go now, as you move that relaxation down throughout your midsection, down into your legs, down into your calves, and down into your feet. And you can change feelings easily. As you learn to alter your own state of mind, it gives you access to your unconscious now, to be able to process inside new ideas, new understandings, all of which you allow to go deeper now into relaxation. In this state of mind, it's easy to begin to focus your mind, to make suggestions and have your body believe you. Now, of all the things, imagine those legs feeling heavier. Maybe you can begin to feel that heaviness sinking in. I know some people might imagine as if you could see that heaviness, as if it had a colour. Other people may respond better with words as you tell yourself, my legs are feeling heavier and heavier. Today you discover how easy it is to begin to use your conscious mind to influence your unconscious now. So think those words to yourself. My legs are so heavy. My legs are so heavy. And as you think that, imagine those legs like wood, like lead, maybe heavier than they've ever been. And as you imagine now that those legs are so heavy, that even if you were to try to lift them, they would just feel even heavier. Even if you were to try to lift them, you let them feel heavier, as you can imagine what that would feel like. Almost as if your feet were so heavy they couldn't be lifted, just weighing your body down. Or perhaps you can imagine as if your feet are stuck to where they are. That's right. As you notice how powerful your mind is to make a suggestion and have your body believe you, that is a personal power. So notice now how heavy those legs are. And notice that even if you were to try to lift them, they just feel even heavier and heavier. They just feel even heavier. That's right. And it's a rather convincing sensation, isn't it? I could say to you that the heavier they feel, the deeper you go into a comfortable state of relaxation. And yet, that happens all on its own. So take this moment that you've created for yourself, this space, to simply go inside now and build up on what it's time to build up on, and let go of what it's time to let go of. And even better, deciding for yourself that this is not just some video on social media, that you can actually let this moment be a turning point for something big and wonderful that you've been wanting to create for quite some time. And take this little moment of quiet to yourself to set that in motion for yourself on your own now. As in a moment I'll count from 1 to 3, and at the count of 3, letting those eyelids easily reopen, feeling refreshed and alert. As 1, energy rising behind those eyelids, beginning to clear. As 2, energy increasing, feeling that urge just to move and stretch now the fingers, the toes. And as you are ready, 3, open those eyes, feeling refreshed and alert, feeling good. And you do feel good, don't you? You see, it's not just about helping you to reduce anxiety. Though we are going to help you to reduce anxiety, it's really about retraining your emotional mind connection, so that you can manage your emotional state on a daily basis better than you ever have done before. Which is why, once again, as a reminder, you can see that there's a button or a link down below, and as soon as you click that, you're going to get redirected to watch a quick video, and from there, that's where you'll get private 24/7 access to my calendar to schedule some time where you and I will get on a call together to discuss what's been holding you back up until now. This is a process that begins with you. Click the button below, and I look forward to speaking with you very soon.